Back with you here at the Centennial Center as the Bobcats were unable to pull off the upset. They drug it out there at the end to the fourth set, 25-23. Chad, what are the stats looking like, and who do you deem worthy player of the game?
Player of the game's got to be Rachel Reynolds once again, leading the team with 13 blocks. She's a key in that, the second set for Georgia College to get that win, to pull that off. So a lot of encouraging signs for the Bobcats tonight, especially to keep it close there in that fourth set. I know they wanted to put it into a fifth set, but, there's no real positive wins, but this is a very positive sign for the Bobcats to play at the number 20 team, undefeated team, the way they did tonight.
Right. You saw a lot of positive things. They did a good job of covering the soft spot in the middle. They did a good job of defending the short set, and they even put up with short sets of their own.
Right.
As you said throughout the whole broadcast, the defense was absolutely spectacular.
Yeah, Caroline Ham, especially in the second set, she was all over the court, digging balls up she was running everywhere. So a lot of blocks also, more blocks than usual for the Bobcats. Caroline Long and Savransky were at the net constantly.
Yeah, as Georgia College came up with 10 team blocks versus Armstrong's 9. Armstrong does remain undefeated, sitting that's their 19th win so far this season. Georgia College dropping their 6th straight match. But really, it was a really great match, and not much. You couldn't really play much better against number 20 in the nation. Right.
They took advantage of every opportunity they could. They came out a little lethargic in the first set, were able to keep it competitive, which allowed them to win that second set and really give them a chance going forward in the match. So I know Coach K is happy about that.
Right. Got to look great, as only 2 errors for the Bobcats there in the last one versus 4 the other side. So it was really a clean ball game all the way around. And early on, you had a lot of errors, but the last 2 for the Bobcats, only 5.
Right, they played a much cleaner volleyball in those third and fourth sets. So I know Coach K, it's always an emphasis is to limit those unforced errors, and they did that. Gave themselves a chance there and almost pushed to a fifth set.
Right, so we'll be right back here as we're going to come back with an interview from Coach K on Ustream Volleyball. Back with you here at the Centennial Center with Coach Crumdick, as you almost pulled off the upset, trying to get to that fifth set, and really where anything can happen. Explain how you're trying to get the girls to rally a little bit there.
We just had a few mistakes there right at the end, and I was really happy with the way they came out, and they played hard, and we had a little hiccup in set 3. But we carried the momentum into set 4, so I really thought that we were going to get that one.
Yeah, I thought so
very
too.
close.
You really did a good job of kind of tightening up the middle part of the zone, which really has been a weakness so far in this one, and the short set defense has been really well on that one.
Yeah, their middles are really good, and they're really tall, so they can reach over us, which, we're at a little bit of a disadvantage there. But we've worked really hard in practice this week, and just working on picking up tips and not letting the ball hit the floor in a pursuit. I'm really happy. Obviously I want to win, but I'm really happy with the way they came out. We're really clicking at the right time.
Right. The best part about it was the blocking finally came through for us today.
Yeah.
As I believe, look, we got 10 team blocks, and we had 9 for the other team, so did a really good job. It was Blake Willoughby and Ashley Savransky on the front line. Even Caroline Long joined in on the action.
Yeah, they had great blocking night. Blocking's one of those things that's very mental. And we didn't spend a ton of time on it this week. We just kind of talked about it. We did one drill maybe once or twice just to kind of keep them fresh on it. But, they put everything that we worked on in practice into this match tonight, and I'm so happy.
Yeah, maybe building a little bit of confidence moving forward. Really, the 2 players that really stood out to me was Caroline Ham and, as always, Rachel Reynolds doing their thing, but Ham just running all over the court tonight.
She did a great job. Her defense was unbelievable tonight, and she kept us in a lot of plays tonight. And Caroline Long, great blocking job. And, Blake Willoughby had a great night, too. She really just took charge and did what she was supposed to do, which I'm really happy about. Both our middles did a great job. Rachel did a great job. The other Rachel did a great. Everybody, I'm really happy with how things went.
Right, everybody played well. Moving forward, how are you going to have this as a building opportunity for them?
I think we just gained a lot of confidence, and so we're going to use that and keep going forward. We've got USC Aiken on Wednesday and then Lander on Saturday, and if we play like that, it's going to be really hard to bring us down off of that. So I'm really excited.
Yeah, finish this season on a strong note, needing for the Bobcats. And thank you, Coach Crumdick, for your insight and trying to get these girls to rally and finish the season strong.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Our next Ustream broadcast is going to be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Soccer versus Montevallo got a special day, Kick for the Cure, and also Senior Day. And then our next volleyball broadcast is going to be Friday, November 8th at 7 p.m. against Francis Marion. Thanks for tuning in on Bobcat Volleyball on Ustream.